Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Crazy day, crazy weather, man. We got, what is it, Zeta? I think is how they say it. Going to make landfall. And this is crazy. I've been watching the weather report this morning, and my area is under a tropical storm watch. And what's weird is that it's got mostly North Georgia, and now they've added my county, Henry County, and the county to the east of me is not in the watch. So just barely making the cut, I guess, but still tropical storm watch. Come on. Wait, I guess I'm going to have to move farther inland or something. I don't know. That's crazy. But it's 2020, so there you go. But anyway, happy Wednesday to everybody. Let's check out the group of folks here and see who we got hanging out with us. We got Troy Pritchard. Good morning, sir. Big D's in the house. How you doing? George Rothfuss. Good morning. All coffee folks. Dave, how's flying? I hadn't done much the last few days. I did get my my new yoke in yesterday, but I haven't really played with it much. Earl Walker's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for the thumbs up. We got 2 or 3 of them over there. Larry Galt. Last 24 hours temp has been 37. Yeah, you're in that little cold snap, I guess. Good afternoon, Kevin Ells. How you doing? JJ Woodshop. Good morning, Jesse. How are you, sir? Paul Stewart. Good morning. Gary Hammett. Good morning, sir. And, Gary, I think I saw on Facebook yesterday was your birthday, and I missed it. So if it was your birthday yesterday, happy belated birthday wishes. Hope you had a good one. There's my old buddy Janet right there on Facebook. How you doing, Janet? Hope you're doing well this morning. Mark Lindsay CNC says, morning, y'all. Chilly 37. High of 76 in Southern Oregon. Yeah, I got my route all planned out. Mark Lindsay CNC. I'll be doing a flight going out that way. Maybe later today. I don't know. Got a lot going on today. Wilson Rubottom. Good morning, sir. There he is, Mr. Jim Senecola. How you doing, Jim? Ted Woodbeck. Good morning, sir. I don't know if I've ever seen that name before. You may be new. Welcome to the coffee sessions. Mike Reynolds is here. Good morning, sir. Who have I missed here? Now there's Bill Hoffman over on Facebook. Good morning, Bill. How are you? There's my favorite solar guy right there. Morning, party people. There's Doc Whitaker. Good morning, Doc. How you doing? Let's see, who have I missed here? Yeah, Gary. Yeah, you're way up in it, I think. I keep forgetting where you live, but yeah, I know you're up that way somewhere. Dave says, I found the honeycomb for $250 at xplane.org. Yeah. I got mine yesterday, and I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing is now, I tell you, I've been spending money like I got it because I bought that CH Products yoke, and it's got kind of like a built-in throttle thing. It's got like the 3 levers, so you can actually I'm using one for trim, the other one for mixture, and then the one for throttle. and it's right there on it, so it's real handy. And now I got the new one, the honeycomb, which is going to end up being a way better yoke than the other one, but it doesn't. It's got a bunch of switches and stuff, but it doesn't have the lever. So I've got a throttle quadrant from Logitech coming. Might come this week, but probably next week. And then I also, good old Amazon, I think, found the Logitech rudder pedals. So I got some of that. So I bought that. And, all this stuff is like, if you don't jump on it when you see it, it's sold out. Because this, with that new Flight Simulator 2020 coming out, everybody's getting on the bandwagon, and it's, if you snooze, you lose. So, did you buy? You say you found it. Did you buy it, or are you just window shopping? There's Wild Bill Larson. Good morning. Hope all is well in the pea patch, Bill. Yeah, Janet, that's news to me too. I'm gonna have to double check my map. I did not know. Well, the weather lady said it was rare, rare event that we're in a tropical storm watch. But I mean, it's 2020, so nothing surprises me. Not these days. Gary says, yes, it was his birthday, and thank you. Well, I hope you had a good one. I hate when I miss somebody's birthday, because I know you were on here yesterday. We all could have wished you happy. We could have sang for you. You might not have liked it, but we could have. Mark says, I'll go out and paint Sea Rock City on my roof so you can find me. Okay. Well, I'm not going to disclose your location, because I'm not, I wouldn't do that. But I know your address because I've shipped you stuff before. And I looked to see where you were in relation to that airport you told me about. I forgot the name of it. The Medford something International. What is that called? Anyway, the KMFR. And so I know about how I would have to go. But, being able to spot your house would be like finding a needle in a haystack. But yeah, go ahead and paint Rock City or something on your, or Ruby Falls, or, one of those on your roof. Bart Bixel's in the house. How you doing, Bart? Rockmar. Yeah, I don't know why I don't get that. I always think about Rome, because I think, who is it's from Rome? Charles Steed, I think, is from Rome. And he's on here sometimes. Okay, Dave's window shopping for now. I got you. But just remember, because I've done that before. I think, I don't really know if I want to get it. And then when I go, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I go back and it's gone. They're sold out. So Mark says, quit calling out 2020. I'll hear you. Yeah. I don't really think it matters at this point. Janet says, looks like Rocky has a little pep in his step this morning. I don't know. Well, he's not here now. He's locked down. I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, he has some good days and some bad days. But here the last few days, he still doesn't walk just real great. But he's going down the steps, the 2 or 3 steps to get out. I've been trying to take him out through the garage into out in the front yard. That way it has fewer steps. And he's Rogue Valley International. Thank you, Mark. I don't know why I couldn't think of Rogue Valley. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. I've actually increased his, and I don't know whether I should or not, but these little chewable things that have the glucosamine in them, for his weight, according to the thing on the side of the little plastic jar they come in, he should get 5 a day. Well, according to the weight thing, he's kind of right there at it. So I went ahead and I started giving him 6. And I don't know if that's going to help him or not, but yeah, he's got a little pep in his step here. Last couple of days. Dave says, yeah, it needs to finish my shop insulation before winter sets in. Yeah. Well, I'm getting this crazy idea. It's such a pain because this is my office computer right here, as well as coffee session, streaming headquarters, and all that. But it's such a pain to have to set that thing up here and take it down, put it up, take it down, put it up. So I'm thinking about trying to make it where it's not in here. And I'm thinking about working on a design for the ultimate. This will be the YouTube video title. The ultimate flight sim cockpit. But I'm thinking about trying to design something. I'll probably put it on little casters so I can roll it. And I'm thinking I'm going to make it where, and with the seat and all included, and I'm going to make it where I can roll it in front of my 65-inch TV. Because these old eyes, I think that'll help if I can see things bigger and clearer. So, anywho, that's the plan. Let's see, Janet says, at his age, I wouldn't think a little increase would hurt him. That's what I was thinking. It may not do him any good, but I don't think it's going to hurt him. So, because you never know really how much they put in those things. And some of them are bigger than others. And man, the coffee's good. Hey, did you know, I asked, well, I didn't ask her really, but that Alexa thing, I got to say it real soft because she'll start yapping in there. But I said something, I forget what did I say. I asked her what time it was this morning because I can do that and she'll tell me the time without even me opening my eyes. But anyway, she told me today, and if she tells you, it's got to be true, that today is National Chocolate Day. Did y'all know that? National Chocolate Day? I think I might partake in a celebration of that in some way later today. Because I do like chocolate. So, yeah, National Chocolate Day. So, hope you all will celebrate with me. Hey, guess what? Dave's live on the coffee sessions. Just got the email. Thank you. Oh, and Tractor Supply is having a sale. Oh, diggity. Ooh. Looks like they got the dog food that I buy there on sale. Yeah, I might actually be able to use a coupon. That's really all I ever buy with. I go over there and buy 100 pounds of dog food at a time. So, Mark says, I have chocolate ice cream to celebrate with later. Yeah, I love chocolate ice cream. Love chocolate ice cream. So, Ted says that place is amazing. I guess, are you talking about Tractor Supply? It is. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know if I'd use the word amazing, but yeah, it's okay. Dave Max says, morning, no walk today. It's pouring outside. Yeah, it's not doing anything here. I went out a while ago. Me and the boys made our morning trip to the mailbox to put stuff in to mail out, and also picked up the trash thing because today was trash day. I finally got smart. I don't know if I told you all this. You know how every once in a while I'll slip up and forget to set it out by the curb, and then you hear the truck coming, and you're like, oh man, I skipped it. But but uh, but anyway, I finally got smart and made a reminder for Alexa. She's supposed to tell me every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock to set the trash out, and she does. Or if I'm not around to hear her say it, they send something to my phone. So, also, I'm happy to say that yesterday I went out and tackled my dust collection clog problem. I thought for sure I was going to find a shop towel stuck in there somewhere. Not a shop, yeah, a shop towel, not the shop rag, but the the little blue things like you get. But I didn't find one of those. But I did find what the problem was, and because I told you you could. It's not like it wouldn't suck at all, like it was totally clogged, but the flow was way down. So what I did is I pulled. I've got the one that comes over my Avid, and then I got the flex hose that goes up. So I took the flex hose loose and looked in there, and I couldn't see any. It looked like it's full of stuff. So I got my shop vac hose that has like I don't know, it's probably got about 25 feet of, you know, stuff on it. And I started shoving that in, and I could hear it sucking stuff out of there. So I finally got it. And what it was is there was, how sometimes when you cut wood, instead of making chips, it'll go along, and all of a sudden it pulls off a big splinter. Well, apparently when you get a bunch of those and they're in there like this, the air can still pass through them, but it really reduces the flow. But now it is all good, and which I'm happy about, because I went to the trouble the other day to make that new dust shoe, and I'm like, made that, and now it's not sucking good, but it is back cleaned out and should work perfectly. Yeah, Ted says he was talking about Tractor Supply. I like Tractor Supply. I just don't really have a need to go there for very much stuff. I've bought a let's see, what have I bought? I bought my little wagon thing. I got a big wagon that's got the sides you can put on. I mean, I say little wagon, but it's big. You can put like a 4 foot by 3 foot piece of stuff on. I use it to haul around stuff. I bought a pressure washer from them. Had it a good while. So I've spent some money there. Most of the time now it's just dog food. 100 pounds of dog food every month for my 2 big old boys. Janet wants to know if Mark brought enough ice cream for everybody. I don't know. Mark says, what tastes better, chocolate ice cream or vanilla bean with Hershey's chocolate syrup? Oh man, I don't know. That would be a toss-up for me. I like all kinds of ice cream. There's probably not any kind of ice cream that I don't like. I like it all. I've been getting, I try not to go get fast food much, but when I do here lately, I always get a strawberry shake. And, McDonald's, they take a lot of, stuff for their machines. Not, the machine's down today, and it is down a lot, but when it's working, man, they make some good strawberry shake. Ted says, I clogged mine by planing too many boards at one time. Yeah, that would do it too, I guess. Rusty Taylor in the house. How's it going, Rusty? Oh, nice pick of Eddie there. I like that. Dave says chocolate ice cream with Hershey syrup. Yeah. Look at him. Didn't buy enough, but I could. I'm very friendly with the local creamery and can get the 3-gallon cartons for wholesale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, let's see. Seemed like there was something else I was going to, not that it was important, but one thing I saw on the news this morning is not just in Georgia, but I guess across the country, there's already more than 50% of the people that can vote, I guess, have already placed their have already voted. So, one, how does that work exactly? Do they go ahead and start counting the ones? Seems like they should, especially the electronic ones and stuff. But I guess I don't know. I guess that's how they do it. Mark says you make a sign for a local company and give it to them. They'll take care of you. Yeah. Yeah, I see how that works. Good deal. Good deal. I'll have to look, see if there's any ice cream place near me I can make a sign for. Dave says he'll be over later, Mark. Yeah, what you been up to, Rusty? You still making guitars and stuff? He says the electric ones are stored, but not counted. Hmm. Is that are you trying to tell me you got lots of inventory, or because I see you still posting pictures building them? Got a few in stock. Okay. Yeah. Well, surely we're not going to be like this all the time. I still refuse to believe that this is the new normal. Um, it's not for me. I don't know. Maybe it is for other people, but it's not for me. But yeah, I may try to. I swear I keep getting emails every day from this place. And I scroll down. I don't even know how I got on here. I bet if I do it right now, it says unsubscribe here. I click on it. Yep. Error 404. So what I do, I go to the website and unsubscribe, put in my email address to unsubscribe then. And I still get emails every single day from this company. And I don't know. I know I've never been to their website before. And I keep adding them to the block sender list and the block domain list and all that. And it's every day. There they are. Mark says he hadn't built a guitar in 5 years. I need to get busy. Yeah, I've got 3 of them that I hate to even say it because there's 2 people that have given me license plates and wanted guitars made, and I haven't got around to it yet. I just most of the time I forget about it because I got the plates sitting out there in the shop somewhere. They get covered up with stuff, and then I'll uncover them and go, "Oh yeah, I never did build that." But it's just I don't know. They're fun to build, but I still got a bunch of them that I built, and you got to give them away. So I figured, well, I might as well not build anymore if I'm having to give away the ones I've already made. Every once in a while, I'll get somebody to say, "Hey, you still got any of them guitars?" And yeah, and well, how much are they? And I'll put a web page on there that put them all back. Nobody ever buys one, so I'm like, well, all right, we'll just take it back off and leave them in there collecting dust. Rusty says, "Do you have frames?" Are you talking to me? And if so, are you talking about the license plate frames? Is that what you're calling a frame? I've got some material that I never did use. I've still got 4 or 5 blanks, but I got to get them cut up. And I just haven't done it. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, I haven't got any, but it doesn't take me but just a few minutes to knock one out, to cut one on CNC. You know how them CNCs are. They don't play. They just boom. Speaking of CNC, today's Wednesday, so I'll be doing the Gatton CNC live later at 3 p.m. Eastern for all of you CNC type folks out there. And I think I'm going to be showing how to add one of the most useful things, at least in my opinion, to a CNC. If you want to know what that is, you'll have to tune in. So, see, their Doc wants to know how much they're going for. I don't know. I don't know if that's a question for me or for Rusty. Rusty's he's the dude, man, on the thing. So he can, he can get the good money for him, but I don't have the street cred like Rusty does. So I just keep mine back there, because like I said, you got to give them away just about to get rid of them, or at least I do. And there's a certain amount. It's like, well, I got more than that in it, so if I'm going to do that, I might as well just throw them in the fire pit. So, but yeah, let me know if you're talking to me, Doc. Let me know what you might want. I'll send you some pictures. I'm not going to put them on the website again or anything, but I can send you some pictures of what I got, and if you want one, let me know. Gary says he's working on adding a crosshair laser to zero his X and Y. Okay. I've never used one of those. I guess they're okay if you get them set up right. I've just always just used the beam of the laser, turn it on low power, and move it or jog it around and zero it that way. So anyway, well, it's almost time for me to get out of here. Don't forget it's National Chocolate Day, so if you want to celebrate that, as you should, get you some chocolate. I've got trying to think what I've got in here. I think I've got some Nutty Bars, which are chocolate and peanut butter. And then I also have one of my favorites, Little Debbie Swiss rolls. I don't even know why they bother putting an expiration date on the box on those things, because they don't have a chance of expiring around here. I can tell you that. All right, I heard my little timer go off. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Everybody have a good hump day. Let's see. Gary says, I didn't have laser, but it's on my list. Oh, so you're talking about a crosshair just to line up everything else, just a router bit or something. Okay. I got you. I don't ever do. I guess I don't ever do anything that's that precise. Most everything I do is in a blank that's bigger, so there's a skeleton left, and it doesn't matter really. With eyeballing it, and you get it within a 16th or so. It's plenty good for me because by the time you cut it out, it's still, you know. I just don't do anything with a preset blank and then where I got to get it where each side's even and all that. I don't do much of that. But I can see how that would be handy. But anyway, if you want to see how to add one of the most useful things you'll ever add to a CNC, come join me at 3 o'clock Eastern. And I'll show you what that is. All right, folks, everybody have an awesome hump day, and we will see you tomorrow.